Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I'm Maya and today we're going to be doing a Dyson Airwrap hair tutorial. So if you want to see how I get my hair from this to this, please keep watching. As you can see, my hair is kind of dry. I just washed it. I done my makeup, that's why the roots are a bit dry. But it's damp enough, and to be honest, for the Dyson Airwrap to work properly, your hair has to be like 60% dry before you style it, you know. I'm only going to be using the two smaller barrels, the pre-styling dryer head and the round brush head, like for volume for the top. So before I begin the tutorial, I'm just going to talk a little bit about why I actually got the Dyson Airwrap, because it is a bit pricey. It's €500 I believe, or just under 500. But I've real light and thin hair. It's really hard for me to make my hair look like that blow dry salon look. So I used to always blow dry my hair, then straighten the top if I couldn't get that straight enough with the blow dryer, and then curl the ends, which is just ridiculous and so bad for your hair. Yeah, so when Christmas came, Karen was asking me what I want for Christmas and I was like, this please. I have it like a year and only recently have I actually learned how to use it, which is a joke. It's hard to get used to, I feel, because it's not like a normal hairdryer. I watched so many tutorials and none of them were like the kind of curly blow dry look I was looking for. Like the curls started from there in their tutorial and I was just like, no, that's not for me. In my opinion, it's worth the price. You can just keep watching and see what you think. So first, I like to just brush through my hair. Yes, sometimes I don't even pre-dry it with the pre-style dryer nozzle, the hair dryer nozzle basically. I might just let it air dry like I did today, and you kind of need it about 60% dry before you go in with the curls and actually style it. I'm just gonna part my hair first. By the way, I have a mirror there, that's why I keep looking away. But I'll try my best to keep looking in the camera. Oh god, I look hard. Stick that up there. Beautiful. So I always have it on the highest setting there because I'm not sure about all the Dyson hairdryers, but I know with the Airwrap, it doesn't go up past a certain temperature to protect your hair, which is great. Then what I like to do is use this brush head to get like right into the roots, get a lot of volume into your hair, and it helps it get quite straight, the roots straight before you actually go into curling. Using this nozzle, I actually dry my hair 100% with it, and then I just wet the ends again before I go in with the curling ones. I just find it works best that way, and you don't have, you know, sometimes when you turn your head and your roots are not blow dried properly and then it goes into like a curl and it just doesn't look great. I just do it this way. Obviously you don't have to do it this way, you could just blow dry the roots and then go in with the curl, but I just find it much easier this way and less time consuming. So now I'm going in on the other side and doing the exact same thing. Then I just basically do the exact same all over my hair. So I split it again. I kind of leave the very top bits till the very end because I do them a little bit different. For the very top, just let that out of my little bun. I just find my parting and we brush that out so there's no knots. These very front bits I just put together put to one side. I'll do them separate. For the very top of my hair, I like to section off little pieces and get the brush like right in the root and try do it up rather than brushing down like I was for the rest of my hair. I get it like right under like that and blow dry it up. Then for the back, I just grab section off the crown, I think it's called. So that's called the crown of your head. And do the exact same thing. As you can see, that just gives you a nice lift in the root. Now I'm just going to change the top of the dryer. So you just want air to be blown away from your face. Before I actually go in and curl it, as I said, I just go into the bathroom, wet my hands and just run it through to dampen my hair a little bit from here down, because I just want the curl from there down pretty much. So the rest is okay to be dry and straight. I just section my hair off once again. Like that. So what you want to do is, like when you're curling your hair, you just take little pieces, so about this much, and I just like to start at the end and I let it dry the end for about a second, and then I pull the curler in up to where I want the curl to start. And like that. I know it looks crazy now and it looks like real tight ringlets, but honestly, trust the process, because once you brush it out and stuff, it looks fab. I basically just do that all over my hair. Also, be careful when you're taking these off. It has a cool tip at the top because these get really hot. So you just pull down this and it comes off really easy. While the curls are hot like this, I don't touch them, I leave them, and I just pop some hairspray in just to hold that curl. Now I just let the other hair down and do the exact same thing. But see the front pieces here, I like to do them in a very small piece basically. Just like that. So if you do a smaller piece, the curl's a bit tighter, so it'll last longer. Perfect, so going on my hairspray once again. And now, exact same thing once again on the other side. I forgot to mention, if your hair is too wet, the Dyson won't actually pick it up, so as you can see I wet it too much. And it's not really picking it up, so what I do is I just leave it on the end, let the end dry a little bit, and then pull it back up again. Sometimes I like to just take a tiny piece from the top of the head, the back I mean, and just curl that just in case, although it probably is curled, but you know. So hairspray on the other side. I know it looks crazy, but trust the process. So I let this cool for 10 minutes, yeah. Well, whatever time I have, the longer the better, but about 10 minutes, just till I can feel it and it's completely cooled down. So I'm just gonna go off now, let this cool down for 10 minutes, and I'll be right back. So I'm back now, and my hair feels like it's completely cooled down. What I do to brush it out and basically to get that nice loose curl is I use a wide toothbrush or a wide tooth comb. I have the Aveda brush. It's actually unreal. It doesn't pull on your hair or anything. It's one of the best brushes I've ever used. I haven't used another brush since. Like, looks amazing. Like, that looks so much better. Like, it's still quite tight now, I feel. But it does drop and it loosens during the day, so it's literally perfect. Just add a little bit more hairspray and you're done. My hair looks so healthy. Literally looks like a completely different head of hair. But since I've learned to do my hair like this, I literally don't ever curl my hair, don't put heat on my hair. Like, that's the only heat I would put on my hair. Or if I need to straighten my hair, which I do really rarely because I can do that with the Dyson as well. So €500 is pricey, but if it means you can use less heat on your hair and actually love the hairstyles, you know, that you can do with it, then personally it's a no-brainer for me. 100% recommend it to everybody. So if you're thinking about getting it, definitely get it because it's a lifesaver, like. Lifesaver. So that's it for the video. If you have any questions about the tutorial or about the Dyson Airwrap, just leave them in the comments and I'll be able to get back to you. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.